And turning now to the latest on the coronavirus. The CDC says it's now investigating more than 80 cases in the U.S. So far, just 11 have been confirmed. The number of cases worldwide has topped 24,000. There are now close to 500 confirmed deaths, just 2 outside of mainland China, 1 in Hong Kong and 1 in the Philippines. The U.S. is among several countries using flights to evacuate people from China.
Now, this is one of the flights arriving last week in Southern California. 2 more flights evacuating 550 American evacuees are expected to arrive at 2 military bases here in California. Tomorrow, the air station in San Diego and Travis Air Force Base in Fairfield will be taking those evacuees. And the CDC has ordered those evacuees quarantined for 14 days after they arrive. It is the first such order in 50 years. So, ABC 10's Mady Gomez is live at Travis Air Force Base tonight with a look at how those 2 weeks in quarantine might look. Mady.
That's right, Chris. We're at the Southgate entrance closest to the runway here at Travis Air Force Base. You can see behind me a grounded airplane. Now, as you mentioned, that aircraft with the American evacuees is expected to arrive tomorrow. Tonight, 550 American evacuees are headed home to the U.S. from the epicenter of the coronavirus. On a Facebook post, Travis Air Force Base says at least 250 evacuees will be staying at the Westwind Inn lodging facility inside the base until the end of February. A safety cordon will be established away from residential housing. Travis Air Force Base will only be providing housing. The Department of Health and Human Services will be responsible for all care, transportation, and security of the evacuees. As a preventative measure, the American evacuees will be in quarantine for 2 weeks. I talked to Dr. Dean Blundberg, an infectious disease specialist from UC Davis. I wanted to find out what quarantine will look like. He says the process has already started.
They will be screened before they get on the plane. There'll probably be somebody on the plane to monitor for any kind of symptoms. Once they get here, once they get off the plane, I would imagine that there will be some screening right away.
He says none of the evacuees on the plane have been diagnosed, which is why they were allowed to fly home to the U.S.
A lot of people think of quarantine like in the movies, where somebody's in this super isolated room with people wearing like bubble suits and stuff, and that's not what this is. These are people who are screened, they're not sick.
Dr. Blundberg says he does not see any risk to the general public by having American evacuees at the military bases.
The chances of these people being here and resulting in transmission to the general population is exceedingly small.
More than 20,000 cases of coronavirus have been confirmed around the world, including 11 in the U.S., 4 of those cases in Northern California. And again, we are expecting those 2 flights with American evacuees to arrive tomorrow. Once they arrive, they will become the 2nd and 3rd flights from Wuhan, China, to arrive in less than a week. Reporting live at Travis Air Force Base, I'm Mady Gomez. Back to you.